Here's something funny. I told you that the new house is pretty close to where we presently live, right? You know, there's a flagpole in my front yard. That's it. Hey everybody, welcome back to Mrs. RATTLECAN'S house. I am James, and this is the week in review number 32. Mrs. RATTLECAN burned the midnight oil and got the living room and dining room painted. As she was doing that, I was finishing up the plaster repair on the ends of the windowsills and then spray foaming them. We installed the window trim in the Asian room, which didn't take terribly long, in part because that's a wooden wall. So if we had to adjust something, it's not a big deal. It's not like working with the plaster walls. I cleaned toilets in a way that most people don't ever do. Our toilets had, for some strange reason, a black coating on the inside of the water tanks, and I just decided to pull them all the way apart, remove the tank and the bowl, and get that nice and clean, and then replace all the mechanicals in that. Went ahead and reinstalled the toilet into the tiny bathroom, which we considered a minor victory. So now there's two toilets in the house, which means I can now take the one out of the main bathroom so that Mrs. RATTLECAN can get back and do some final cleaning on the back of that radiator, and then I can go ahead and replace the mechanicals in that one as well. And then started applying our formica pieces to the tiny bathroom vanity. I'd never done this before. Well, that's the entire channel, filled with stuff that I've never done before. Working with contact cement, which I have worked with before, but usually that's when I'm trying to adhere cork to woodwind instruments for my daughter and her friends. So we did the front first and then trimmed that up with our nifty new trim router. That was purchased for a machine that we use in building guitars, and then the really fun part was figuring out how to get the router to trim out the inside where the sink is going to go. We finally got that under control, and we've even done a little bit of test fitting in there. And then I put the window trim up in the bedrooms. Mrs. RATTLECAN went around and painted around those windows so that I could get that trim up, get it out of the way. I'm just afraid of leaving a large stack of trim in the workshop because, well, you know how I am. So we went ahead and we got that put up, and then Mrs. RATTLECAN is off on a business trip this week, so once she returns, she'll slip right back into painting mode. And I didn't take a picture of it, but I replaced that one pink tile from way long ago when we had to replace the water line on the toilet in the master bathroom, and that should be set up tomorrow, and then we'll try to get that grouted in there as best as we can, and then we'll reinstall the pink toilet into the master bathroom, bringing us up again to being a two-toilet family. Anyways, that's what's going on. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them down in the comments down below the sermon notes. We love to hear from you guys. You guys always give us good feedback, good ideas, good resources, and we'd love to share those with the other people that read through the comments. That's all I got. Guys, have a great weekend. Cheers.
If you enjoyed watching this episode of Mrs. Rattlecan's house, consider checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube, and to get the latest updates on our progress, like us on Facebook. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.
Absolutely should have some wine.